Hi, I'm Bill Lawrence, President of Leader Formation International, and I have a special invitation for all the pastors of Romania. We are inviting you to become part of the Leader Formation Network, a special coming together of men of like mind who want to make a difference for Christ through churches in your country. In the Leader Formation Network, we are not focused on things like vision, purpose, steps, goals, planning, anything like that. We think those things are important, but what we think is more important is the foundational elements of the heart, the head, and the hands. We have a 3-year curriculum that danielfodorean, pastor of Golgotha Baptist Church in Constanța, and I have put together just for you. In this curriculum, we meet twice a year to be together and to interact together and to learn together from the Bible. Everything we do is biblical. This is extremely important for us. We start in the first session with the heart, because that's where Jesus started when he was forming his men in order for them to become the leaders he wanted them to be so he could send them out into the world. Then in the second session, we move to the head, to the mind, because that's where Paul went when he wanted to change the behavior of his readers. It's interesting that he didn't start with the hands, he started with the mind. The renewed mind meant renewed hands. And then, yes, we do get to the hands in the third session. We begin to talk about what God really wants you to do from a biblical perspective. So once we have looked at the heart, the head, and the hands, we move in the fourth session to your family. We want to see everything come together to build your marriage and strengthen it. We bring a couple in from Brazil who have made a real difference in that country. And so they know marriage in a country like yours, where they are working to transform husbands and wives. Following that, in our fifth session, we want to focus on preaching. And so we invite one of the finest professors of preaching anywhere in the world to come and address you about your preaching skills and help you to grow. And finally, in the last session, we want to teach you how to be Sherpas of the heart. Do you know the Sherpas? They're the people who live on the side of Mount Everest, and they guide all the climbers to the top of Mount Everest. And we believe as pastors, we should be Sherpas, guides helping our people move up the Everests of their heart and grow to be like Christ. So those are our 6 sessions spread over 3 years. Before you come, we ask you to do some thinking and planning and assignment. After you've come, we give you yet another assignment. And in the meantime, we stay in touch with you and help you to grow and develop as leaders. There is a financial responsibility on your part. We cover most of the cost. We expect you to participate with us. Danielle and I are going to be together in the Arad-Timisoara area on November 8 and 9, and in the Brasov area on November 11, 12, and 13. You can talk with Danielle Fodorean at danielfodorean@gmail.com, and he will give you further information and answer all the rest of the questions you may have. So we extend this very special invitation to you to come and join with us in the Leader Formation Network, where we want very much to serve you, encourage you, and help you to grow in your effectiveness as pastors all over the country.